From Hollywood, time once again for Money TV. I'm Don Baillargeon. Thanks for joining us. Money TV is the program all about money and what makes it happen. Well, a bunch of wise guys who go by names like Frankie Carbone, Billy Bats, and Jimmy Two Times got some bad news this week when the U.S. Supreme Court overturned a quarter-century-old law that prohibited sports betting in most states. The court's decision is going to open the doors for states to legalize sports gambling and bring into the legal right the estimated $150 billion Americans illegally gamble on sports every year, mostly going through bookies or offshore venues, which in many cases are run by organized crime. According to the New York Times, placing bets will soon be done on mobile devices, fueled and endorsed by the lawmakers and sports officials who had opposed it for so long. A trip to Las Vegas to wager on March Madness or the Super Bowl could soon seem kind of, well, quaint. Lawmakers in U.S. states and in Washington are already at work crafting legislation on betting rules and regulations because everyone wants to get a piece of the pie. As you can well imagine, there are opinions on both sides of the issue. Proponents claim legalized betting on sports is going to enhance the fan experience, and according to the American Gaming Association, it will protect consumers, preserve the integrity of the games, empower law enforcement to fight illegal gambling, and generate new revenue for states, sporting bodies, broadcasters, and many others. Those opposed to the legalization of sports betting cite the possibility of corruption, game fixing, and player safety. Sports betting has long been legal in the UK, however, and there's been no indication that any of those issues have become a problem. The ruling could also have a positive impact on investors who own shares in fantasy sports companies, who will no doubt benefit greatly from legalized sports betting. As governments have reached a limit on how much ordinary income they can tax to generate revenue, the continuation of finding money in what was considered to be vices will continue. And you can bet on that. Now here's something you don't need to bet on. It's always free. Our toll-free number, good from anywhere in the world you're watching the program, 888-259-4449. Call that number to get free information about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure to ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. It is free, as is the telephone call, 888-259-4449. Be sure and visit us at MoneyTV.net. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.